It is Friday again, and what does that mean? It means my favorite way, and hopefully yours, to get to know your Atlas recruiter, the often imitated, never duplicated Atlas MedStaff 5-Question Friday. With me this week, Josh Voet. Welcome.
It's good to be here.
It's good to see you in the office.
Well, you know, I only come in every once in a while, so it's always a nice confidence boost when I come in.
There we go. All right. Are you ready for this?
Well, we'll see.
Now, I sent you the questions ahead of time, so you shouldn't be that nervous.
Well, about 15 minutes ago.
Okay, that's
just
all
so everybody knows.
That's all you get is 15 minutes. So,
Yeah.
All right, question number 1. Tell me who Josh Voet is.
Well, I'd say, you know, Josh Voet's just a washed-up YMCA basketball player that's retired now. That happens to recruit travel nurses now.
That's probably one of the most unique answers that I've had.
Well, you know, we're here to, again, 15 minutes, so we're just doing the best with what we got.
All right. Well, I'm going to take it. Question number 2. You and I share a love for baseball. Mm-hmm. Where did that come from? Like, what's your baseball origin story?
I'd say my grandfather, my dad's dad, you know, we grew up watching, he grew up listening to our favorite team, the St. Louis Cardinals.
We're done. Done.
He grew up listening to them on the radio. My dad grew up, kind of took that from him, and then he passed that down to me. And you know, fortunately for me, in my childhood, I was able to watch some great players, Mark McGuire and Albert Pujols. So
right.
You know, it's always a little bit easier to watch when there's actually good teams going out there on the field.
Nice. Okay. So it's a generational thing for
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
See, and I wasn't going to bring up the Cardinals. I wasn't going to bring up the natural rivalry that we have between each other here.
I thought we shared the same sentiment.
Okay, we do. We absolutely do. So if you've never been to a Cubs-Cardinals game at Busch or Wrigley, it is a blast.
It's a must-have. Must-have.
Oh my gosh, it's fun.
Haven't done it at Wrigley yet, but I've done it at Old Busch and at New Busch.
Oh, nice. Okay. You should go to Wrigley sometime. It's totally worth it.
Well, when I went to Wrigley, it was 110 on the field, and
it does get hot there.
Yeah. But
okay. Question number 3. You're a new dad.
Yeah.
Okay. As a new dad, give me, and I want the best part about this and the worst part.
Well, for me, the best part, and I think any dad would agree with this. I mean, when you look down and you see something like that you had a hand in creating, and you can pretty much see yourself in the person that you're holding, and that, I mean, that you can't beat that feeling. You know, I don't think there's a bad part, really. I mean, sure, there's some downsides. I mean, I've been peed on multiple times. I've been pooped on a few times. But, I mean, that all comes with the job. You know what you sign up for as a parent. And I think, for the most part, there's really no bad job at the end of the day.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can't disagree with that, quite honestly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 4. Who inspires you?
My wife. You know, I think, again, anybody who's been a dad and sees their wife go through what they go through all throughout those 9 months, and then the birth, and now here we are, she's waking up every 2-3 hours in the night to feed the kid. So, you know, she helps me get up every day now, and you have a different perspective when you wake up as a dad than you do when you don't have that responsibility.
Totally true. Yeah, totally true. Question number 5, and this could be more difficult with a new child, but if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Rome.
Ooh, good.
Back to Rome, I should say.
Oh, you've been there before?
Yes, Rome, my favorite place in the world.
Okay, why though?
Just because it's just the history that's there. I mean, you look around any building there, they've been there for thousands of years. You look here in America, the oldest building is probably a few hundred years.
Sure.
It's just, the Colosseum was awesome. And I encourage anybody who goes, go do the underground tour of the Colosseum. You get a tour guide, you get all of those things that, I mean, if you go and you don't get that, you just see the Colosseum, you're like, oh, this is cool. They give you the history, they take you underground. Very, very cool experience.
Awesome. That might be one of the best answers we've had. So, and I think I say that every week, but hey, that was an in-depth answer. I like that a lot.
I'll take it.
So, all right, Josh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Again, it's good to see you here.
Absolutely.
Give me a month and year that you started with us.
March of 2020. So right before the pandemic, I was in the office for 5 days and
then go home.
Yep.
So.
Hey.
Awesome.
Good times.
So still building his desk. So if you want someone who likes an inferior baseball team But he's a new dad and understands what it's like. I'm kidding.
Hey, that's okay. That is okay.
We're going to put all his contact information right down here. So with the big Cubs logo right beside it, Nathan, right here. There we go.
That's okay.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.